But the crusade wasn't just about spiritual revival. It was a time to show love in action. From Tuesday through Thursday, medical teams offered free health services to children and adults. Screened individuals received free surgeries at the European Hospital in Takoradi, life-changing moments for those who had waited years for such care. Through these acts of compassion, the love of Christ found tangible expression in the lives of his people.
Surgeries actually started on Tuesday, where they did about, Tuesday they did 38. So the rest were done yesterday. That means roughly in a day we are doing between 30 and 40 surgeries. So wow. Today we expect a similar number. Certainly we are going to hit the 100 today. Tomorrow will be a half day. Usually we do about 120 to, when we have a lot of surgeons, we have the space, we have the equipment, we do about 150. So we are looking this time to do not less than 120 surgeries, touching the lives of not less than 120 people and by extension their families.
We work the field of souls together, you and I. Some fields are blooming now, other fields are dry. We are not the same, but differences aside, we will work the fields.
What you see here happening in Takoradi at this Christ for the Rural World Mission is typically giving to the people. And that's what the gospel is all about. We give salvation, we give support, physical support, we give encouragement. This crowd you see here, we never forget seeing for the impact this has made in them. So if the leaders understood, they should also go ahead and do the same, use the pulpits to provoke people to change and transform the society and influence people correctly.
For many of the population, these are not expensive, but some plenty people, they cannot have receive this help. If you hear this video, you have to be part of this kind of program. You cannot, maybe you cannot move, but you can give something. You can share what God gave to you. God gave you health. God gave you so many things. Share the thing you receive from God to others. Support, pray for this ministry, support this ministry, be part of it. You know, how people are suffering.
Yeah.
People will take care of you. You will receive surgery and they come 2 a.m., don't sleep, just to be screening for free. God bless you. God bless Reverend Steve. And those who will become partner, be part of this great vision. God to reward you. God bless you.
This Tuesday, we will distribute a lot of things. Today being a day of, they are all like rising up. So what is this? As of now, we have the Queen Mothers coming to appreciate what we have done. It's been massive. One of the best of our Christ Rural Outreach and the Day of the masses of people that are being blessed. The sort of things we have distributed, rice, sugar, gari in abundance, mattresses, truckloads of mattresses from Ashford. They are here, cerebral palsies and dancing children have been given full chairs. And then the children, disabled children that also came around, they've been blessed, and it's so much. Now people are virtually scampering for the rest of the food.
It's getting better and better. The organization was superb. To me, it's been one of the most well-organized. Each time we have a crusade, I say, this was good, but it's still getting better and better. Everything was on point. There wasn't much of a struggle around. And you should see the expression of joy and happiness on the face of the people we came to serve. The gifts were amazing to them. You wouldn't believe it. Now, a woman had a cake of kiso, and she was rejoicing. So you would ask yourself, what goes on? But we're happy to be used by God, at least to put a smile on the face of someone.
In terms of our medicals too, we covered 2 days. We did for the able community who were part of the crusade. On the Thursday, we attended to them. On the Friday, the disability community came. So as we shared the wheelchairs, assistive device, we also attended to their healthcare needs.
And as we are all aware, this entails a lot of money. So we want to encourage as many people and as many companies that are in the health sector to look at sponsoring us to be able to push and provide more health care and surgical care to our sisters who are disadvantaged.
Save the Children ministry, I would say that we have really come to stay. And then we are going to do a lot. And I will advise that we should focus on these children because their future is very important. And if you see the number of children that were here for this program, it will surprise you. We were able to interview 20 children that are qualified for this scholarship. And we are prepared to move about 10 immediately to Accra to go and support their education. These children are children that they are very brilliant, but they don't have support. So in order to be able to help them so that in the future they can be lawyers, doctors, this group, this ministry, is a major program that we are trying to embark so that we can help these children to get their career in place so that one day they can also say that it's this ministry that has supported.
Honest with you, I think this is the greatest number of children we have ever served in crusades. We started giving them items from Tuesday up to Friday today. And it's been a great help to the children, giving away so many items, books, sharpeners, math sets, mattresses, buckets, so many things. And we want to thank God for the life of Save the Children ministry, for their contribution, for their sacrifice, for their giving.
Sekondi Takoradi posed a different type of challenge, and by the grace of God, we overcame it. In the sense that we didn't have big enough parts, we didn't have big enough centers, so we ended up using 2 parts altogether for the crusade and for the distribution of the food, clothing, medical care. And yes, we made it. The crowds were just coming, and by the grace of God, we were able to reach, as many that really needed help. And it's so interesting that this year, I can genuinely say that many people left with loads and loads of gifts. People had buckets full and overflowing and needed to get extra bags to put things in. As you can see, even from the background, it's this late and they're still getting things, they're still getting gifts. Yes, the whole mission this year was actually very, very successful.
A big thank you to Reverend Dr. Steve Mensah and Reverend Stanley Mensah for championing this cause. Kudos to all departments, partners, and volunteers. God richly bless you. Long live CEM, long live Christ to the rural world. As the lights dimmed and the crowds dispersed, one truth remained. This is love to Sekondi Takoradi.